climate. Among the most important factors that influence the formation of the Balkan Peninsula climate are latitude and proximity, distance, measures water, seas. Mediterranean air masses hardly penetrate inside the peninsula because it is surrounded by high mountain ranges. These mountains also hamper penetration of cold masses from the north and northeast coast. The average January temperature in the Istria Peninsula is 4 to 5 degrees Celsius, 11 degrees Celsius in the Peloponnese. The average temperature in July is 23.2 degrees Celsius Chichen, Vlora 24.7 degrees Celsius and above 25 degrees Celsius in the coastal towns of Greece. Dinaric mountains reach over 3,000 mm rainfall per year. In Cirkvice, Boka Kotor, fall 5,317 mm precipitation per year, mostly in continental Europe. Rainfall decreases going towards the east and south. In the southern part of Greece they reduced below 500 mm. While, of Russian and Siberian plain cold winds. In these areas up to 800 m of altitude prevails moderate continental climate, with temperature January -2 degrees Celsius, in July around 23 degrees Celsius. In areas over 800 m altitude mountain climate prevails and in lowlands in Bulgarian and Danubian a climate is continental. Waters. Balkan Peninsula became part of the larger areas with waterfront property. Balkan Peninsula rivers belong to the seas surrounding watersheds. The largest basin is the Black Sea, which flows into the Danube with his branches to the flow rate of 60,000 cubic meters/s is the second in Europe after the Volga River. In the Adriatic Sea flowing rivers of the country such as Drina, Buna, Vijosa, Shkumbin, Seman, etc., Bosnia and Herzegovina, Neretva, Croatia, Cetina, Krka, Zermangia, Russia, Aegean, Vardar, Maritsa, Struma, and in Ionian Sea poured some small rivers such as Aractas, Kolomos, etc. Aspropotamus bis Tirica. The Balkan Peninsula has several lakes, originating tectonics of Lake Arid, Prespa Lake, Ioannina, of Castoria, tectonic and Karstchgadra, glacial Lake Plav and many small lakes in the high mountains, lakes, river, and artificial. Vegetation. The plant world is diverse Balkan Peninsula. The plant world is diverse Balkan Peninsula. Balkan Peninsula is located near 70% of all types of vegetation continent that counts approximately 7,000 species. Flora and fauna in the Balkans is a mix between that European and Asian. Flora and fauna of the Balkan Peninsula is divided into two formations, the Mediterranean and Central Europe. In the fall the Mediterranean vegetation that evergreen bush makajet these species, mare, heather, zina, myrtle, juniper etc., then some high trees as cypress, sumac, soft pine, and wild pine etc. Inside the peninsula climate change and thus the plant world. The vegetation of the interior of the Balkans is characterized by deciduous such as oak, maple, meliza, ash white, beech, hornbeam, etc., and on to the forests evergreen, conifers such as black pine, fir, pine, etc. These forests lie on alpine pastures.